All right, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard another Charlie 31 flight. We're going to be heading off from San Francisco's Gate Alpha 6 over to Salt Lake City. We're going to take the 777 for a flight today. I'd like to thank you all for joining me, and we're going to hop into the flight deck here in just a moment. But until then, just remember, if you like this type of flying, hit that like and subscribe button, hit the notification bell, that way you know when I fly. Benji, what's going on? Absolutely, man. I'm over here at San Francisco. So, yep, we're going to hop into the old flight deck. Monkey, what's going on, pal? Appreciate you being here. Alright, without any further ado, we're going to hop into the flight deck. There we go. We are good. The aircraft is semi-awake, so we can go ahead and go into our flight bag, grab our data from SimBrief. Only going to be about an hour, and I'm having some glitchy issues with USB stuff. I'm not super excited about it, but hopefully we'll get it taken care of. So there you go. There is our flight plan. Benji, I'm not in Discord right now. I'm having some issues with Discord, so we might be able to do it here in a little bit. So, without any further ado, let's get the aircraft set up. Alright, here we go. So there's our flight. Here's our flight plan. 0 fuel weight, 456, 880. And everything's good to go there. Alright, yeah, I'm having some issues, especially with bringing the old Discord and mic and everything. Had a kind of a computer issue last week, so that's why I'm having some issues with the Discord. Kilo Sierra Foxtrot Oscar KSFO. Alright, here we go. So with that, we can go ahead and bring up our checklist just to start. Oxygen's looking good. Flight instruments, heading, altimeter is set, and now we are actually going to start a couple other things so I can see you guys. There we go. FS desktop's going to go right there, and that's going to give us that one for you. Benji 24, there we go. Alright. And then we'll bring up this tablet. This one's a good one to have. And we can go ahead and get rid of that menu now. Let's bring this one over here as well. And with this one, we will bring up our flight plan. I like Boeing. Alright, so we're going to unload that one. Import the new one. San Francisco, Salt Lake City. Bing, bing, bing. There we go. Pretty quick little route. And they have us off of 1 left. Let's, what's our flight plan say we're going off of? 1 left. All right. We'll plan runway 1 left. Trucking 2 departure. Mogi. And then going into Salt Lake City, they have us landing on runway 16 right. So ILS runway 16 right, and we will do, what do you think, Ogden? Let's do fans. Kilo Sierra Lima Charlie SLC KSLC. So alright, let's see what they got for us. I think we're all set there, so we're pretty good to go here. Let's move this one out of the way for us. Put you over there. And then we can go ahead, flight instruments. Parking brake coming on. Oh, actually we need to come up here, turn on the hydraulics. Electronic hydraulics are on. And now you'll see we have hydraulic pressure, and we can press the brakes. There we go. And park brake is set. Excellent. Let's pop out, see if we can see you. Alpha 9. Oh, are you up on VATSIM? I am on VATSIM, so. Alright, got one guy landing there. And with that, I do need to go in and do some things on the VATSIM network. Stand by. Well, actually, I don't need to do it on VATSIM. We can do it right here. We've got our tablet going. I am getting some real serious glitchy things and lots of beeps and burps from USB. So if we go ahead and bring up the charts. Copy that. All right, so we want the airport, and we go here, and we should have a tower frequency. Clearance tower 120.5. Let's drop that in here. There we go. 120.5, 22.8 here, and we're set. So
to the Delta gates, the Alpha, San Francisco.
There we go, and listening to some of them talk, we are good to go. So, if we are departing on runway 1 left, there we go. We'll have a pretty quick departure. Runway 1 left heading is 014, so let's go ahead and get that dialed through. 014, we're going to go up to, alright, there you go. Let's see. Looks like they have us at 350, but let's definitely go in. Let's see what the flight plan has us at. Flight plan has us going 350. We'll go all the way up to 350. Make that. There we go. We're set there, and now we just go through and make sure we got all our stuff taken care of. Before start, we're not necessarily there yet. Let's go ahead and move this out of the way, and we can go to our route. We are going KSO. Let's request our route. So we can request it, and sim brief KSLC, SFO SLC, set payload and set fuel. And we can clear those messages out, and then select route. We are requesting, so give it just a minute for it to do all that, and then we can come up here, make sure we're good to go on everything here. Let's go ahead and get our fuel pumps turned on. Shouldn't have anything in the middle tanks. We're good to go there. APU is running, and all right, FMC, there we go, uplink. Let's load it. Now we can go to our departure and arrival. Depart. Runway 1. What do they have us on? Runway 1 left. Runway 1 left. We'll put that in there. And we are on the truckin' 2 to Mogi. And now we can go back here and go to our arrival. We are ILS runway 16 right. Fans, and we'll be coming in on the Watts arrival. And there we go, onto our route. We can activate that, execute, and let's go ahead and look at our legs, make sure we don't have anything strange in there. Got some vectors there to fans. We can actually go ahead, well, until we know there's not going to be any air traffic control over there, we'll keep that like that. We'll grab a runway 16 right, drop that into the fix, put that there, and we'll go /15 or /10 and /5. There we go. And and what are our winds? Let's see. If we go to airports, weather, 260 at 10 knots. All right, I'm gonna plan depart runway 28 left. All right, Benji, you gonna go off at 28 left? I think we might want to change it to 28 left. Our winds are 260, so they're kind of like, that would be a quartering tailwind. We don't necessarily want to do that. So let's taxi to runway 28 left. So there we go. We're gonna go off of runway 28 left. And we will be again on the truckin' 2. Mogi. Execute. Now we go to our route. Perf in it. Now we can go over here. We can go to our performance tool. We're going to go there. Runway 28 left. Import from OFP. Import from aircraft. Import weather. We can calculate that. All right, looks like with flaps 5, takeoff 2, 88.8%. All right, we're good to go. So our zero fuel weight, they're usually pretty good about bringing that in. There we go. And we can then go ahead and we are going up to 350. 350, correct? Let's switch that. Cruise altitude 350. Well, let's see. Let's accept this, and then we can change it 350. There we go. Good to go there. We are good. On to thrust limits. We're going to go ahead and go with the takeoff 2, and that tells us to have a performance tool. Let's see. Select temperature 45. Go to our takeoff page and flaps 5. And our CG will balance out at 4.75, 4.88 is what they have. And let's see, they've got us 149, 153, and 158. 149, 153, 158. 158 goes right here. We are all set. Flight directors can come on. We've got all those. LNAV, VNAV, and there you go. So we're going to plan our taxi. We will push back, and then we will taxi via Foxtrot. All right, so we're going to go from Alpha 9. I'll tell you what, why don't you taxi Alpha, Foxtrot 1, Foxtrot, runway 28 left. That's what we'll plan for. You ready to roll? I am pretty close. So flight deck door is closed. Passenger signs can come on. There we go. Mode control panel. V2 heading is good. Takeoff speeds are good. CDU is good. Trim has been set to 4.75. There we go, 4.75. Taxi takeoff briefing is done. Beacon coming on, and we're going to go ahead and push back once we get all our equipment out of the way. So we go to ground operations, release all, ground connections. We can go ahead, those are all good. We can release that one. Go to door management, arm all the doors. Ground connections, we can remove chocks. And with that, we're going to go ahead and request pushback. Yep, that is correct. Alpha, Foxtrot 1, Foxtrot to 28 left. Good call. All right, we are set for our push and start. So we're going to go ahead and go like this. And then we're set for push and start. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and put you right back down there. And before start, normal checklist done. All right. Here we go. San Francisco ground. Clipper 69 heavy pushing off a Alpha 6 San Francisco. And here we go. Break off. Here we go. I'm going to go out and take a look. We will push until our nose gear is on that first yellow line there. I could probably make it the second yellow line. There you go. Monkey, I'm in Colorado. And park brake has been set. There we go. All right, into the aircraft. Let's get engine number 1 going. Engine number 1, there we go. Arkansas, I had a good friend that was out of Northwest Arkansas there for a little while, about a year. Maybe a year and a half before she moved to Hawaii.
San Francisco traffic, Alaska 1691, pushing back from gate Echo 13.
Oh, what is going on here? I'm not sure what's going on here, folks. All right, we're doing pretty good. Got engine number 1 started. Let's start number 2. Mac, how are you today? Doing a quick before dinner flight. Letting the missus relax for a minute. Should have fuel flow starting now. Benji, enjoy the taxi. I'll be right behind you, man. While we're waiting, let's see if I can do, or let's do this. General options, traffic. Alright, hey, and Benji, see if you can see me now. I turned on my traffic, so let's see if I can see you. If we go like this, and then we go... Alright, let's see what it says. Traffic. Alright, I think we're good. If you can see me, you can see me, Benji. But here we go. Alright, got 2 good engine starts. We are good to go there. We can get the APU shut off. And we've got everything good to go. Hydraulics, fuel, set, and we can go ahead and turn on our taxi and turn off lights, and we are ready to roll. San Francisco traffic, Clipper 69 Heavy, taxiing runway 28 left via Alpha Foxtrot 1 Foxtrot. And here we go. There's a little fella. Benji, what are you flying in? Alright, back to our checklist. And before taxi, anti-ice, recall is good. Auto brake coming down to reject the takeoff. Flight control is free and correct. Ground equipment is clear. So we're going to go all the way out here. We're going to taxi down. There's the... And Benji, I am CSS Hawk 1969. Send me a friend request. It is CSSHAWKE 1969, and I think I see you right there, pal. Maybe not.
San Francisco traffic, American 2411, pushing back from gate Bravo 24 onto Mike 1. San Francisco.
And let's go in here. Let's make sure we got some, let's look and see some weather here. Alright, let's see what we can do as far as weather. CSS Charlie Sierra Sierra Hotel Alpha Whiskey Kilo Echo 1969er. Alright, we're cruising right along. Next intersection should be Golf and then Foxtrot 1. San Francisco traffic, Clipper 69 Heavy, crossing 1 right, 1 left at Foxtrot 1, San Francisco.
San Francisco traffic, Alaska 1691, taxiing to 1 left via taxiway Bravo, San Fran traffic.
with that, we can go ahead and clear out all our runway lights. San Francisco traffic, Clipper 69 heavy clear, 1 left, 1 right at Foxtrot. Let me get turned, Benji, and I'll see if you got if I got friend requests from you. What is going on? I don't got anything from you there, Ben.
San Francisco traffic, American 2411. Actually, only 1 left by Mike 1.
3253. I couldn't see anybody, Benji. I'll have to check. See, like I said, I had kind of a tough week, so we'll see. Give me a minute. We'll get airborne and we'll take a look.
Pepper, how close are you to 28 left?
Clipper 69 heavy. I'll hold short of the end, and you can depart 1 left when ready.
All right, thank you very much. San Francisco traffic, American 2411, departing runway 1 left.
San Francisco traffic, Clipper 69 heavy, holding short runway 28 left, San Francisco. Alright, with that, let's see what we got. Me too, Benji. Go ahead and depart runway 28 left. They got 1 guy leaving off of 1 left here in just a second. So let's get out and take a look.
San Francisco traffic, American 2411, we're going to hold on 1 left for just a second. So, Clipper, if you want to go ahead, you can.
Copy. Clipper 69 heavy, lining up runway 28 left, San Francisco. And back in. Here we go. Lights coming on.
I'll say for me, you're 747, so maybe I'll get a beautiful view of that from the side.
Copy. I should be a 777ER. There we go.
Yeah, I saw that, but you take what you can get, I guess.
Yeah, it's probably the custom Pan Am paint. It's confused.
Probably.
And here we go. We're going to go ahead and add about 50% power. Get that little line right about there. San Francisco traffic, Clipper 69 heavy, departing runway 28 left. We'll be heading off on the Truckee departure, San Francisco. All right, with that, we can hit Toga.
V1.
Rotate. Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. An American, use caution on departure. Winds are 245 at 15.
Oh, yeah, I see that. I'll be careful. Beautiful takeoff, by the way.
Thank you. Clipper 69 climbing through 1500 for 350 San Francisco.
First to traffic, American 2411, taking off from the 1 left on the 65 departure. San Francisco.
God, I love that.
Fun.
Yes, indeed. Alaska 1691, lining up on runway 1 left. Have a safe flight, everyone.
Good job, Benji. That's a couple guys taking off from runway, taking off from San Francisco, runway 1 left. So flaps coming up, and we can go ahead and turn. Well, we keep our lights on until we're clear. And we are on the Truckin' 2.
Yes, the traffic, American 2411 is clear of runway 1 left, and we will be taking the 65 departure, and then we'll be departing to the south. I sure used all of that runway. I did.
And there we go. We are on our way, folks. Benji, how you doing? How's your flight coming? Let's see, Mac, how you doing? Monkey, how's it going?
Traffic, Alaska 1691, lining up, and I'm waiting for separation before departing. That's fantastic.
Where are you headed today?
Actually, came from Vegas, came here, and then I'm going to Seattle, then from Seattle flying over to Denver.
So the arrival runway we're
Also,
planning
you landed just earlier. I was plane spotting, wasn't I?
is
Yes, that was me.
we're gonna come in on the
That's
Watts 5, and we'll do the ILS runway 16 right.
Love VATSIM.
That is the beauty of VATSIM. I've tried beyond ATC, say intentions, but there's no realism like this.
Through that.
San Fran traffic, Alaska 1691, taking off runway 1 left to the north via the Trunkin 2 departure. San Fran traffic.
Climbing through 10,000. There you go. All right, so we are chugging right
San
along.
Francisco traffic, United 336, taxiing by Alpha to 1 San Francisco.
Not sure. I'm seeing all the tiles load in, so we'll say again, Benji. Let's see. Nice. Yep. So it should be chart 11-2 ILS localizer runway 16 right. And we're coming in on the RNAV arrival Watts 5. Right now I'm not going to mess with it because I keep getting all the hardware interrupts, and I don't want to continue to aggravate it while we're flying and streaming. So it shows us on the ground at SLC 2222, so that's about an hour and 1/2 from now. It's about 1 hour from our top of descent. So here we go. switching to 2.8. That's just a way that if you wanted to support me, you could. Just buy a copy, whatever. Just donate a couple bucks. I'm fine.
Passes the traffic.
But yeah, that's all the buy me coffee is.
Departed runway 1 left. I'm at 2000, flight level 340. See ya.
The traffic again at 837, taxiing to runway 28 left via Alpha, crossing both once and Foxtrot.
Alright, so let's see. What are you asking, Benji? Let's see. Oh, do we actually have air traffic control? Let's see what we got. Alright, let's see what we got. We got Seattle, Oakland. I don't have anything, but yeah, if we look at the charts, tell you right up here, Digilatus, Salt Lake approach 125.7, and then we'll want the tower, which will be 119.05. I believe that is what we want, or 132.65. I will confirm that with VATSIM to make sure that that's the CTAP frequency, and then yeah. We go over to the airport info. This will give us the actual tower for it. Tower, it'll probably be 118.3. Let me check. So 119.05, so that'll be all right for the 16s. There you go. So 119.05, 119.05, 22.8. We're good. We're cruising right along. Yeah, we are above 18,000 feet long time ago, so we can do that. And there we go. Lights can come off. Taxi light is off, strobe is on. We are okay. We can go ahead and let the passengers walk around, let the flight crew give out some pretzels and peanuts, get somebody anaphylaxis. Should be kind of fun. Here we go. Yeah, we can go here, and normal checklist is complete. Descent, we're okay there. Ooh, a little bit of weather update there. super enthused about all the loading in of all the tiles. So I might just switch over to the other one for now. Alright, looking good. Flying out of San Francisco. We should be right over. I think we're probably over Sacramento right now. Oh, we're much further than that. There we go. No, we're right over Sacramento. Well, hi, Alice. So yeah, we're just south of Sacramento. That's what's right there. All right, give me just a second. Let's see, Benji, is it showing up in the menu at all? Let me see if I see, because I'm not seeing any of that. So, general options, data, online functionality, live real world, live weather. Oh, multiplayer. There we go. Apply and save. And let's go to traffic. Multiplayer. Go back, resume. There we go. Now let's see if I go escape. There we go. Alright, let's see. Okay, continuing with my flight. Here we go. Let's see if I can get out. Where are you flying? What, where are you at right now, Benji? Let me hate those things. Let's go look. Here we go. Traffic. Let's see. Show traffic nameplates. There we go. Apply and save. Resume. Alright, not seeing you, Benji, but see, kind of mucking around there, causing my you know what? I do not know the name of the song in the background. It's just a song that I selected off of YouTube, digital rights management, free. So that's all that is. There we go. You were out like a light. And Monkey Lover, dang, that sucks that your sim crashed, pal. Monkey Lover, I'll look up the name of the song and I will put it in my community tab. That's only fair, right? Alright, let's see what she does. Let's see how she handles it. So we can come up here. Let's go here, performance tool, landing dispatch. We're going to go 1-6 left. 1-6 right. Excellent. I think we should be okay. 111.9, 164 on the heading. And VREF 144. So let's see, if we go to our progress page, let's see, .0. So 7.6, so minus 7.6, we go here, 7.6, so that'll be 481.4. And there you go, 3139, so 144, I'm good with that, so we're good to go there. And if we go over here, let's see if we have anybody at Salt Lake City. Seattle Center, MFR, nope, we're good. So for now, we cruise right along and we just do what we need to do, right? And we're doing all right as far as the stream goes. Okay. Oh, there it goes. There, my little thing fell off the wall, so we need to just do that a little better. Alright, so we're cruising. We can go ahead and tuck that away for now. You're good. We can put you away for now. We can bring you over here. And we got everything pretty much set in, so recall, we can do that. Nothing on the recall, so that's good. Notes, nothing on the notes. Auto brake, we're going to go at 3. Auto brake 3. Set. Landing data is in. Approach briefing is there, so on to the normals. Approach, altimeters, 29.82, I think. 83 is what they said. But we're doing pretty good. We are about, what? Close to 100 miles away from our top of descent. There it is. And we can do that. Go progress, bring it back over here, make it 0.11. And then we're not doing any vertical deviation, so we don't have to worry about that until we start our descent. So, oh, maybe we can go 125. whatever it was, I appear to have cleared out the USB burbles, but it will still be a restart after this flight. So I'm going to go ahead and move fans up one so we don't have that vectors. And now we should have a nice little turn onto the approach. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, 80 miles from our top of descent. should. Great salt flat should be right below us. Maybe. Let's go out and take a look. And let's see if there's anybody here. What do you think? BVL direct to Rory? No, we'll keep it coming. We're doing all right. We will keep on the route. Quite a bit of chop right here. Our descent will start right over the Great Salt Flats, Bonneville, Buckaroo Bonsai Land, if you will. Looks like we got some good weather out here. We'll see what we got when we get down. Be cool if we had like a nice little instrument approach to shoot. Oh, and then there he is. Glide slope inhibit. Mac, it was a good flight last night. I appreciate the flying as always. There you go. There's the Great Salt Flat, or Bonneville, right in front of us. East Wendover. That's the first place on the Nevada side of the state line where you can gamble. So you have everybody drives across the Great Salt Flat there, comes over to Wendover, gambles, then goes back over to Salt Lake City. Only about an hour and a half drive from here to Salt Lake City. So with that, we are just under 20 miles away from our top of descent. Let's see what we do with the so once we start descending, we'll see how the nav unable RNP performs for us. It was at 400. We set it down to 125, so let's see how it goes. Hey Mac, I think we had some good controllers last night as well. Good controller knocked the rust off of a couple of his bolts into Boise, so it was a good time. And while we're waiting, we can go to airports, weather. 55 minutes ago, 3008, huh? We are on our descent. Let's see what we do here. Yep. VATSIM's doing pretty good. Captain Jillian, how you doing, pal? How's old South Africa? We are just we just flew over. There's Wendover, Utah, or Wendover, Nevada, right there. There's the Bonneville Salt Flats off on the left of that big highway there. That's Interstate 80. Yeah, 80. And you'll see there's a, if you ever saw the movie World's Fastest Indian with, oh crap, what is his name? I want to say Anthony Edwards, but that's the doctor guy. Clarice. And then there's like a little, right there, you see that little bump in the road? That's where you can get off and then walk on the Great Salt Flats there for a little while. It looks different. It looks like it's snow, but it's definitely warm and crunchy, and that's all salt. That is literally just salt. So we are on our descent into Salt Lake City. Want to welcome everybody aboard. We are dropping through flight level 314 for flight level, or down to 6,000 feet. So we're going to go over to our progress page, and we'll go to this one, see how close we are. We're 148 away from 125, so we'll see how it does. Should be going on. It should be okay. But yeah, we are shooting the Anthony Hopkins. There it is. Thanks, Mac. But yeah, that's where they do the world's fastest Indian, and that's where they do all the world speed records, is on that big flat thing of salt, and it is very flat. So with that, you'll see the Great Salt Lake up there. We'll come in here. You have Tooele, you have the mountains just off the south side of Salt Lake City. We're going straight for that right there. We'll make a left turn, joining ILS runway 16 left, correct? ILS runway 16 right to Salt Lake City. So, and I do need to step out and ask the phone a question. Captain Julian, I appreciate the subscribe. Captain Julian, I fly with the Pimax Crystal, the first version right now, so I'm very happy with it. I did have the HP Reverb G2, and that was an amazing headset as well, but yeah, this Pimax Crystal headset's pretty impressive. Are you flying in VR, Captain Julian? I think that makes Captain Julian the 175th subscriber to the channel. So welcome. Sean, how's it going? I appreciate you watching. We are just ready to shoot our approach and our arrival into Salt Lake City. Runway 16 right. We are flying the 777-300ER, kind of overkill getting into Salt Lake City from San Francisco, but a lot of fun nonetheless. And we are pretty close. Once we get below 125 there. Yeah, they all are, aren't they? Once we get below 125 right here, these should go back to being green. And we're okay. We got the yellow bar here. See all the waypoints on our arrival. We're good to go there. So the 20, so Captain Julian, the HP Reverb G2, if you can get your hands on it, would run on that pretty decent. It's not a huge powerhouse of a headset. It totally gets you into VR and allows you to play VR and save some money so you can get a different graphics card or a different computer, and then later on a different headset. So definitely worth it if you can. So and we're a little bit high. Oh boy. Well, we might have another issue. My throttles may have just died out on us, so Captain Julian, I appreciate it. We'll I'll hit you up in the I'll check your channel out here in just a minute. So let's see what we can do about getting the aircraft on the ground, and then we'll restart this computer, see what we got. Hopefully I didn't just, my joystick didn't die. If I remember right, that's what happened when my joystick died. Now it's my throttle quadrant, so. Alright, coming through 20,000 feet, we're going to go ahead and turn on all our lights there. We're good to go. We don't need to do the taxi light till we're cleared to land. We can go ahead and make sure everybody's seated and everything's ready to go. Once they're all set, cabin will give me a little notice saying the cabin is ready. That's a good upgrade, so don't necessarily push it too bad. The 2060 is not a horrible card. Not at all. I am. I don't know if my... let me go here. Yep, I think my joystick died. My throttle died. So with that, I may just go ahead and disconnect from VATSIM. Alright, I have disconnected from VATSIM, so we're just shooting this one for the fun. And there you see we got the green arrows in there. We're good there. A little bit of a burble that we just switched over from standard atmosphere above 18,000 feet. Now we are getting ready for our approach. So the arrival's coming along nicely. We're doing okay. 16,000 speed. I need to bring the speed brake back. Altimeters are set. We're going to go ahead and continue that onto the normal landing gear flaps. Once we get that set, we're good. So I hope my throttles didn't die. You know, Cam Jillian, I will. Given the state of things today, I'll take a look and maybe I'll do one next Friday or Saturday. But until then, we'll have to see. Gotta see what's going on with my throttle, and we'll go from there. Yep, there's Tooele, there's Miller Motorsports Park, or Utah Racing. Yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be pretty close. And you can see the airport right over there. Alright, we're in. Cabin is ready. Auto brake 3. Copy. I'll know more on Thursday, Colorado time. There's the old airport. Salt Lake City there. Alright, sounds like a plan. We'll see what we can do. Any particular place you want to fly? Just into Johannesburg or... Okay. Copy that. Alright, given the messed up state of this throttle quadrant, we're not shooting for a whole lot here. Oh. There's a whole... ah. Alright, well. 2981. Three. I have a bunch of USBs not responding, so we're gonna have to do a total restart. So there we go. All right, here we go. Getting ready to turn. I have no flight controls, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be all automatic. Captain Julian, thanks for being here. Have a good night, man. Okay, I think we should be on the ground here in the next 10 minutes. So let's, we are good to go. Let's go ahead and make rough our next waypoint. There we go. Make the turns over Ogden, Utah here. There's Layton. That's an Air Force base, C-130s, and then they fly right up that little valley right there. Yeah, looks like we are about 30 miles out from the airport. Slow it down to 210. We normally come down that little valley, go down there, and then we stay right over there. We're doing pretty good. 20 miles out, we can go ahead and hit the localizer button. Localizer has been armed and captured. Pretty good. Glide slope's coming down. We're also descending 8,500 feet down to 6,000. And I think I am going to have to let this auto land and see how it does. with that, we're coming up on 12 miles out. Go out and take a look at the airplane. Looking pretty solid. So 10 miles out, we're slowed to 200 knots, and 5 miles out, we're going to slow to we're going to actually slow to 180 now. And we can capture the glide slope if that's available. Glide slope captured. We're localized glide slope enabled. So missed approach is set. We're good. Let's see how we do. Clipper 2, how are you? Thanks for joining. Got to do an Autoland because my hardware here in the sim pit has decided to stop working. So we're just going to see how this Autoland goes, and then we'll be good to go. So
$2,500.
Alright, 2,500 feet. I do have the runway in sight. And with that, let's go ahead and go flaps 30. There we go. Slow it down to 155. 144 is our VREF, so let's get it down to 149. Nice. Let's see how she does on getting this airplane done. Got the runway in sight. A little wobbly. We knew there was going to be a good little crosswind. Heck of a headwind as well. Let's see what it does from the outside. A little bit snowier, huh?
$100. 50. 30. 20.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
10,
There you go. That's what happens when you have no controls. I am in VR Clipper. And I have no hardware controls, so that's why we're going through the dirt. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream. I appreciate everybody being here. Nice little approach. And let's see if I can do the brakes. There we go. Oh, there we go. E-brakes. All right, folks, I'm gonna have to work on the computer. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Let's see, Benji, Monkey, I appreciate you. Captain Julian, we'll hit you up. We'll get over to South Africa. We'll get things going. I'm gonna end the stream here. I appreciate everyone. Have a good day. Clipper 2, thanks, man. I appreciate that.